This channel is not suitable for children under the age of 13. Viewer discretion is fucking advised. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Toy Addict 17, and on today's review, we're going to be taking a look at the Fortnite Havoc figure by McFarlane Toys. This figure already looks pretty cool in the packaging, so with that being said, let's take a look at the packaging. As you can see, it comes in nice red packaging. It says Fortnite at the top, Havoc at the bottom, nice window case, showcasing the figure and all his accessories. This figure comes with 22 moving parts. On the side, it says Fortnite at the top, nice image of Havoc, it says Havoc at the bottom. On the back, nice image of Havoc and the rest of the figures from this line. And again, this figure comes with 22 moving parts. As if you look close, you can see the McFarlane logo at the top. Same image on the side. Okay, you guys, that's the packaging. So now, let's take a look at the figure. Okay, you guys, before we take a look at the Havoc figure, I wanted to take a look at some of the accessories he comes with. As you can see, he comes with a variety of accessories. So with that being said, let's take a look at them. First thing we're going to start with is his display base, which looks really, really cool. I mean, there's really not much to look at, and the reason I say it's really cool is because of the size of the display base. I wish DC Multiverse had these display bases. I'm always complaining about those, how I hate them, how they're too small, but this is a really, really good size. As you can see, it has this nice texture right here for this part and a nice glossy black. 2 pegs, so you could display the figure, and the Fortnite logo is engraved in. Looking really cool. Wish they had these. All right, next thing he comes with is this burst assault rifle. And forgive me if I, don't name the weapons right. I'm not really too familiar with this game. I know, I have my son and some of my kids and a lot of kids I know, they play these video games. They're always talking about them. So I'm probably not going to name the guns the right way or even say their correct names. But yeah, this is a assault rifle, I believe. As you can see, nice black, some nice silver for the, for these little pieces right here. The handle right here is a nice silver color. Let me zoom in. Let me focus that so you guys can see it better. Looking really cool. Really, really nice. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a trigger. It should be down here, but, again, I'm not familiar with these guns. All right, but overall, it looks really, really cool. All right. All right, next thing he comes with is this, it looks like a miner's axe. I believe they use these to cut trees down. I guess that's what my son was telling me. But, there's no real sculpting on this handle part, but it's, it's nice brown, some gray with some silver for the tips of this axe. Really cool. And the axe came in a bit warped, but, easy fix. You can easily get a hair dryer and heat this up and then fix it. So that's easy fix. A big thank you to Pro X Scorpio for letting me review this figure. I wanted to add that in there. All right, next thing he comes with, well, the last thing he comes with is this backpack. Looks really, really cool. As you can see, this texture right here for the backpack, all these lines, sculpted lines in here. This, I'm not sure what this is. It's like a keychain or a chain or some sort. Nice red with some silver. All right. The bottom, you see this nice pouch. Nice buckles painted in silver. Nice sculpted detail. He has some sort of like a walkie-talkie on the side as well. And this is like glued in or something. But it's not removable, but it looks pretty cool. Not too much, nice sculpted detail, but not too much paint on it. Nice pouch at the bottom. And here's the peg in which you could port it on the back of the figure. As you can see, a little bit of detail in there. Looking really cool. Side looks pretty cool as well. Yeah. Nice sculpted detail on these accessories. Okay, you guys, so those are the accessories. So now let's take a look at the Havoc figure. Okay, you guys, so here's the Havoc figure out of the packaging, looking really cool with some nice paint apps and nice sculpted detail. One thing I will say about these Fortnite figures, again, I don't know a lot about these characters or this game, but one thing I will say is that the designs for these characters are really, really cool. I can tell that McFarlane Toys had fun, making these. But the highlight of these figures, I would say, is the articulation. Their articulation is so much better than the DC Multiverse. But before we get into that, let's take a look at this Havoc figure. So let me zoom in so you guys can see a little better. Let's start with the head. All right. Let me focus my camera. So as you can see, his head sculpt looks pretty cool. Nice like ski mask of some sort. These lines for the mask are sculpted in, looking really nice. I like this, whole army fatigue, gray, dark gray with some light gray and some, some regular gray, just different. All the grays looking really nice. The flesh tone looks pretty cool. Again, I don't expect it to be, again, this is a cartoon. I don't expect it to be like super detailed. I will say though that the eyebrows are like gray on this figure. I'm not sure. I looked at the packaging a couple of times and they look brown to me, but I believe these are like painted in gray. I don't know if that was a mistake on their end when they were making this figure, but overall, it's not, again, like I always say, it's not a deal breaker. So it looks pretty cool. All right, take a look at the back. You see more of those lines sculpted in there, more of that decal sculpted in. Really cool. All right, moving down in his torso area, as you can see, his collar, nice sculpt for the collar right here, nice black. These what you call these cannon bullets or whatever these are, painted really nice with some red, with some metallic gold for the tips, for the ends of them. Nice paint here for these like these things that are holding them. I mean, they might have missed the mark there a little bit, but you can't really tell. Nice sculpted detail for this zipper right here. Nice silver for it as well. All right, really cool. You see these straps on the back are sculpted in as well. Nice paint for the buckle right here. All right, this is a really nice looking figure. See this nice silver right here emblem. They could have added a little more paint there, kind of, rushed out a bit, but again, not a deal breaker. All right, let's take a look at the back. All right, really cool. As you can see, that's the port where you can port the backpack on. Not sure if this is like fur or something. I think this is supposed to be like fur, but it's nice and sculpted. You just kind of see these like little details right here. Looking really nice. He has this fireball here on his arm. Nice, deckled in there. Really nice. All right, moving down. See his belt area. Looking really cool as well. Nice, again, more of that sculpted detail for the belt buckle. These straps right here. Really nice. They did a good job with these. Again, these designs for these characters are pretty cool. See the pockets back there sculpted in. More of these little pieces for the belt, where the belt will go. Take a look at the legs. He has a pouch here sculpted in there. Nice glossy black for these lines right here. Some calf straps right here sculpted in. Knee pads look really cool. Nice glossy black with some silver like holes or something. Looking really nice. Really cool. The wrinkles on the pants look really nice as well. Boots look really good too. Nice black. Some silver for the not silver, I want to say, yeah, silver. Some white, silver, I don't know what that is. Can't tell, the camera's not really showing me. But nice for the laces, looking really cool as well. The boots look great. Nice texture right here, as you can see. Nice sculpted detail right here for the boots. If you look at the bottom, he does not have threads, but he does come with 2 peg holes. All right, looking really nice. Let me zoom out a little so you guys can see him fully. Yeah, the design of this figure looks really, really cool. Really nice. I like it. All right, so while we're here, we're going to go into the articulation. Again, the articulation on these figures are the highlight of this figure. And we're going to start with the head. So the head has like 2 joints. It has a joint for the headpiece right here and for the neck joint. A ball joint for the neck joint. So we're going to start with the head first. His head does move down far, which is great. And it does move up a lot, which is really, really awesome. Now, if I move it with the neck piece, it moves all the way down like that, which is great. And it moves back far enough. I mean, you kind of see a little space there, a little gap there, but, not a big deal. All right. He does have some neck and head pivot, which is really good. Head does move side to side. Really cool. He does have butterfly joints. All right, that rotate. They do move up and down a little. All right. His hand does go 360. He has a bicep swivel right here. All right. He comes with double jointed elbows, which is great. That bending really, really far, looking really cool. All right. All right. His wrists, no rotation right here where the glove, where the glove area is right here on the forearms. But his wrists do move. They do rotate and they do move side to side. And on this side, I believe they move up and down, which is really great. It all depends on how you move these little ball joints right here on the wrist and on, all over the place. He does have a diaphragm joint that does rotate. It does pivot. Okay. It moves up that much and back that much. All right. He does have a waist swivel that does move side to side. And he does crunch that much and he crunches back. And one thing to note that I don't know if you can see, the paint kind of like runs down. Like they didn't stop painting. Even on these like areas where the joints, they continued to paint down, which is great. All right. Hip joints move out this far. Oh, and it came apart. So easy fix. So all you need to do is put him back. So let me fix that. And there you go. Easy fix. Really cool. So hip joints move out. Just be mindful of that. They do move far. They do move out this far, and he does do a split, which is pretty cool. Not the Van Damme split, but he does. They do move far out. All right. No upper thigh cut. He does have double jointed knees that look really, really cool. He does not have calf rotation, but his ankles do move up this far. They do move down. They do rotate, and he does have ankle pivot. Yeah, you guys, again, the articulation on these figures are great. You could definitely put these figures in so many great dynamic poses. So I'm really happy about the articulation. I wish, even with McFarlane Toys owning DC now, I wish that the articulation for the DC multiverse figures were as good as these Fortnite figures. And I've seen a lot of reviews where they mentioned that, that the articulation on these are great. And again, the design of this character looks pretty cool. Not really my cup of tea as far as figures are concerned, but again, it's a really, really cool figure, and I'm happy to review it. And this is actually my first time actually reviewing one. So again, really nice. While we're here, I'm going to show you guys how to port the backpack on the back. It's really simple. You grab the port and you port it right back there. And it does go in a fair amount. It kind of sticks out a little, but that's what it is. I mean, it doesn't fall off if I shake it, but looks pretty cool. Yeah, awesome figure, guys. Awesome figure. Okay, you guys, so that was my review of the Fortnite Havoc figure by McFarlane Toys. And what can I say, guys? This figure is pretty cool. I love the design of the figure. The paint apps are really good. The articulation is amazing. You can put this guy in so many cool poses. The display base as well is pretty cool. So I'm definitely giving this figure an 8. I love the design of these Fortnite figures. I'm not familiar with the game, but they look pretty cool. And at a price range of $20, it's not a bad deal. If you're a Fortnite fan or you have children that are Fortnite fans, this is definitely a figure for them. A big thank you to Pro X Scorpio for letting me review his cool figure. And as always, guys, if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when my videos are popping up. And I'll see you guys next time.